So in today's video, I am going to teach you statement of profit and loss. In previous video also I explained you the format of statement of profit and loss. So this is one of the financial statement of a company. So statement of profit and loss, it's prepared at the year ending, statement of profit and loss for the year ending 31st of March. So this statement of profit and loss is prepared year ending to find out the net profit or net loss of the business. Now question, you know this question carries 6 marks, is a compulsory question as per reduced syllabus, second year PUC. From the following, prepare statement of profit and loss as per schedule 3. Now this statement of PL we have to prepare as per schedule 3 under the Companies Act of 2013. Now the information he has given, so these are the information: cash, sales, credit sales, sales return, purchase of goods, employee benefit expenses, rent and taxes, repairs on machinery, 10% debentures of rupees 1 lakh, interest on loan rupees 5,000. Now first you have to find out revenue from operation, that is total revenue we have to find out. So in this question he has given cash sales and credit sales. Now cash sales, write it in the column 2 lakhs. Next credit sales 3 lakhs. So total 5 lakhs. In that, lesser sales return. Lesser sales return. Sales return is 20,000. So 5 lakhs. How you got 5 lakhs? Cash sales 2 lakhs. Credit sales 3 lakhs. So in that we have minus sales return. So 20,000. Now 4 lakh 80,000. So this is total revenue gain. Total revenue gain. So if you get incomes we have to add here. So no other incomes. Now in total revenue you have to minus expenses. So first expenses, purchase of goods 50,000. Purchase of goods 50,000. Next, employee benefit expenses. You know the employee benefit expenses includes salaries, wages, PF to employees, leave encashment. So all this comes under employee benefit expenses. Employee benefit expenses amount 10,000. Rent and taxes, repairs or machinery comes under other expenses. So here other expenses we have to record at the last. Now 10% debentures of rupees 1 lakh. So here he has not given the interest here. So interest we have to calculate, that is 10% on the 1 lakh and interest on loan. So this both is comes under the finance cost. So you will make it note to finance cost. Note to finance cost. Interest on debenture. Debenture amount is 1 lakh. 1 lakh into 10%, 10,000. Whenever if you get like this, debenture amount along with the interest, so interest we have to calculate it. Interest we have to calculate it. Interest on debenture 10%, that is 10,000. Next, interest on loan. Interest on loan means interest on borrowings, that is 5,000. So total 15,000. So this is note to finance cost. Whenever you get like this, compulsory we have to make it a note here, separate note. Now finance cost. Finance cost is 15,000. Now we record other expenses. Other expenses, repairs or machinery, repairs or machinery 15,000, rent and taxes. So rent and taxes 5,000. Now total expenses B. Total revenue you got 4,80,000. How you got revenue? Cash sales, credit sales minus sales return. Now purchases, total purchases we have to find out 60,000, 75, 80, 90, 95,000. Now total expenses are 95,000. So total revenue 4,80,000. Now A minus B is equal to C, that is profit before tax. Profit before tax. Now profit before tax, you find out 4,80,000 minus 95,000. 3,85,000. So this is profit before tax. Now in this question, there is no tax here. So tax here is not given. No need to minus the tax here. So this is the answer. Now, is a simple question, is a compulsory question for 6 marks. That is statement of profit and loss for the year ending. So this statement of PL we have to prepare as per Schedule 3 under the Companies Act of 2013. Next, the same question, we have practical oriented question. Prepare statement of profit and loss with the 5 imaginary figures. Prepare statement of profit and loss with the 5 imaginary figures. So let us see how to prepare a so POQ question, 5 marks under section E. Prepare statement of PL with the 5 imaginary figures. Prepare statement of profit and loss with the 5 imaginary figures. Now practical oriented question. So you know you will get 3 questions in annual exam. Out of 3 we have to answer in 2. Now simple format we can write here. Now first revenue from operation. Revenue from operation. So I will take 1 lakh. Add other incomes. 50,000. Now total revenue is 1,50,000. So as per the format, first we need to record revenue from operation. So I have taken 1 lakh. You can take easy amount for practical related questions. And other incomes 50,000. So this will be the total revenue. Total revenue A. So in that you take any 2 expenses. So expenses. So here I will take finance cost and employee benefit expenses. So you can take any 2 the expenses here. Now I will take easy amount 10,000, 10,000. Now total expenses B. So total expenses 10,000 plus 10,000, 20,000. So first we have find out total revenue less expenses. Here I have taken the 2 expenses. Now A minus B is equal to C, that is profit before tax. Profit before tax. 1,50,000 A, B 20,000. That is A minus B. So 1,50,000 minus 20,000. So 1,30,000. For practical oriented question, complete format you have to write. So after C, D you have, that is tax. Less tax. Tax I will take 50% here. Tax 50%. So 50% on the 1,30,000, 65,000. 65,000. So you minus 65,000. So answer will be 65,000. This is profit after tax, that is E. Now this is practical oriented question. Prepare statement of PL with the 5 imaginary figures as per schedule 3 under the Companies Act of 2013. So first we have to find out total revenue. Then expenses, you can take any 2 expenses. So A minus B is equal to C, that is profit before tax. So in that we have to minus tax. So tax I have taken 50%. So 65,000. On which amount we have to calculate tax? This amount, that is profit before tax amount, 1,30,000 into 50% is 65,000. So if you minus 65,000 in 1,30,000, you will get the 65,000. So this is profit after tax. A, B, C, D and E.